All right, Warrior Nation live. Let me know if you can hear me out there. I'll be your host tonight, Adrian Cepeda. Warrior Nation live. We are ready to go, and it is game time. Play ball coming up. We are here in Warrior Country. Got the Calallen Wildcats coming in tonight. Big time game here. Looking for a rematch of the first game. Calallen Wildcats were victorious. So, thanks for tuning in, folks. It's going to be a big time game tonight. We are excited about it. We're real excited about it tonight, baby. Warrior Nation Live is in the building. I'll let the nerves settle down a little bit. Big shout out to my man Chris Thomason down there doing his thing, providing some coverage for the news down there. All over the place is that guy, but doing a great job supporting the sports here in South Texas. I'm excited about it right now. Got my main man in here, Mr. Warrior himself, the voice of the Warriors, and we're excited about it. I think. Yeah, yeah. Steve Chapman. Steve Chapman is here, the winningest baseball coach, Texas high school history. Do not let him know that Warrior Nation Live is live. He might get booted again, but we're excited about it. We're excited to be at home. Big time game. Tough spot for the Calallen Wildcats coming off their first loss of the season against the Bishop Badgers. Uh, Definitely a surprise right there, some people. But Bishop has a good program. They're always tough. They're a tough out to get, and hats off to Coach Medina and his staff down there for coming away victorious. We're going to go through the starting lineup for the Calallen Wildcats. Batting first, playing center field, number 5, Reese Rusher. On the mound for the Warriors, number 22, Jaden Yaya Smith starting it off. Warriors have been chomping at the bit since the last meeting. Definitely looking to turn it around this time. Right. Definitely going to have to be smart with the pitch location out here. These Calallen bats are big and lively, and they can jump on it. Nice pitch on the outside for a strike. Folks, we got the comments on, so comment. Let us know where you're at, where you're watching it from. Shout outs for anybody. Let us know. And missed inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Big shout out to the UT baseball team out there playing RGV and little blooper over to right field. Nice easy play by Christian Razor Ramon out there to get the first out. Big time game in Austin today. Dish walk the UT baseball Longhorns against the UT RGV Vaqueros. 4 sitting alumni be on the field for that game, so pretty cool moment right there. 1 out. Bring up the shortstop, number 7, Drayson Gomez. Change the count for you guys. Oh yeah, you're never gonna. You're always gonna remember it, and you're gonna run into these guys for years and years down the line, and that's what they're gonna talk about. Hey, remember when we beat y'all? Remember when you beat us? Well, that's what it means right here. Make your career right here. 1 ball, 1 strike is a count. Little warm tonight. The wind's not blowing too much. I'd say about 10 to 15 miles an hour from right to left. Packed stadium tonight. 2 balls, 1 strike is the count to Gomez. And missed on the inside. Ooh, snuck one by him right there to bring the count full. Comes, here comes the clap, and fouled it back. I like it. Let's go. Let's get the crowd work going. I'm telling you, we need the push button deal. Brr, brr, brr. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Money ball pitch coming up to Gomez and sails outside. Got a free base. Calallen will have a runner on first with 1 out. Here we go. Here we go. I'll bring up the DH number 12, Chase Lynch. Gomez on first. Here in the top of the first inning, Calallen struck in the first inning in the first game. Staying on the outside right there, just missing with that pitch. It's definitely going to be part of the game plan today is make them work, stay away from the middle of the zone. Nice pitch right there. Got a piece of it. And some noisemakers. We know Calallen is not quiet. Calallen will be talking and going the whole time. We love it here. Almost playoff atmosphere. Sails on the outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Change up right there. Got a piece of it. Count evened out. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And popped up. It's going. And going to carry all the way to bounce in front of the fence, sending him home. And could not handle the ball right there. Going to end up being a triple for the DH, Chase Lynch. And Wildcats get on the board first here in the first inning. Wildcats strike first. Chase Lynch all the way to third. It came out again. We'll bring up the big man, number 23, first baseman, Blake Quinn, and shot. Second base comes up with the out, but another run will move across on the fielder's choice. Calallen's jump out to a quick 2-0 lead. Bring up number 22, the right fielder, Drayton Mitchell. Nice pitch, fastball inside for a strike. Definitely going to need to do that tonight. Going to have to get ahead in the count, make these guys work from behind. Shout out to Miss Larissa Liska tuning in tonight. Sure she's all over the place tonight too, covering some action. Ooh, sailed. One ball, two strikes is the count. Forget, folks, we got comments on. Let us know where you're watching from. And shout outs to any kids out here. Let us know. Update me on some scores, some area games, and another shot right to second base. Good way to get in front of it, and that'll be out. Number three. Not before the Wildcats take an early lead here. 2-0. Bottom of the first coming up. We're going to be right back, folks.
Hi, I'm Brian Williford, president and owner of Al Williford Chevrolet in Portland, where we've been family-owned since 1984. One word that we love around here is community. We have a heart for the coastal bend, which is why we value people first. Whether you're in the market for a new Chevrolet or a quality pre-owned vehicle, our friendly sales professionals are eager to help. We also have an amazing full-line service department featuring genuine GM parts and accessories to keep your vehicle running and looking its best. Plus, for life's accidents, we have a fantastic collision center where we repair all makes and models and work with most insurance carriers. Remember, when you buy from us, we're not looking for a one-time sale. We look forward to building a relationship together for years to come. Thank you, and we invite you to join the Al Williford Chevrolet family.
Getting it off for the Warriors. Number 7 coming in with the pink gloves, leading off. Eric Flores trying to get something going here. Sorry, let me change this stuff for you here. The outside for a ball. Takes a cut at it, fouls it back. One ball, two strikes. Catcher, Eric Flores. Looking to get something started like he has all year. And battling in there. Fouled another one back. On the mound for the Wildcats is number 34, Call Carroll. Having a great season for the Wildcats. Oh, just missed with that one. Wildcat fans wanted that one. Good eye there, Mr. Flores. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And chopped at it. Third baseman going to come up with it. Comes up throwing and going to get the out. Nice play by the Wildcats. Number 8, Aiden Flores. Going to bring up right fielder Christian Razor Ramon. Low for a ball. In there for a strike. And shot up the middle. And carries in the center fielder will make the play. Reese Rusher with the catch for out number 2. It's going to bring up the big man, number 9, Max Lotta. Mad Max Lotta coming in. I like it when we wear the black, though. I like the black jerseys. Feel a little meaner with the black out there. He is the spark when we need it, though. Oh, caught the inside of the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Chopper, shortstop, comes up with it, makes the play. That'll be out number 3. After 1, Wildcats on top 2-0. We'll be right back. Second inning coming up, folks. Warrior Nation Live is in the building. folks. Let me change this up for you here. Top of the second. Wildcats on top. 2-0. That's Wyatt Duke batting. Batting for the Wildcats is sophomore Mr. Wyatt Duke. Wyatt Duke is leading the Wildcats in home runs on the season with 4 as a sophomore. Change that up for you. Inning is the second inning. Count is even, 1 ball, 1 strike. And we have 0 outs. Jaden Smith at 24 pitches here in the second inning. 2 balls, 1 strike. So Wyatt. Wyatt, I am rolling. And to reminded me of old Wyatt Earp. Had to watch Tombstone the other day in honor of Mr. Val Kilmer. Rest in peace. 3 balls and 1 strike. Breaking ball on the outside. The ball 4. Wildcats will have the leadoff runner on base to start the second inning. Going to bring up the catcher, Dallin DeBellis. We sure did. We did have to get some clarification.
Come on, yeah. Come on, Jaden.
Throws the bunt. Oh, throw it. Got caught up right there in an overthrow back to first. And an overthrow to second. Runner will advance on the air. Tough spot right there. Those are mistakes that you can't have against big time caliber teams like this. Still early though. Second inning. Leadoff runner now in scoring position.
You're good, Jaden. Stay locked in. Come on, Jaden. You're good, 2-2.
Cabellas with a 1-0 count. Nobody hurt yet. Shows it again. Oh, that hit him. That hit him. We're gonna have a little talk right here because I did, in my 40-year-old eyes, he bunted and it hit him. So it's a foul ball. He's in the box. He's out if he's out of the box. And there it is. There's the clarification for you right there. And that is going to be an out. First out of the inning. Chapman coming out to ask if he was in the box or not. Got to bring up third baseman number 8, Aiden Flores. Big shout out to Aiden Flores. Aiden Flores has got a proud dad out here. Mario's out here somewhere. Big shout out to Aiden. Yes, 1 out. Aiden's sister Caroline is on my softball team, so yeah. On the 4-0 Longhorns, baby. Oil Belt Major softball right there. Big shout out to the Longhorns. Doing a great job, girls. 1 ball, no strike. No strikes is the count. In there for a strike, evened it up. Ooh, curveball on the outside. Looked like he caught the corner over here. 2 balls, 1 strike is the count. Wildcats with a runner on second and a 2-run lead here in the top of the second inning. A's on the outside. 3-1 is the count. Wildcats coming in with a 23-1 record on the season. And just missed with that one. First base open. Wildcats will have runners on first and second. 23-1 on the season, nationally ranked. Are they still number one? Still number one. Oh yeah, that's right. It was a non-district game. They were handed their first loss. The Bishop Badgers. Timeout on the field. We'll take a quick break, folks. We'll be right back. Actually, let me fix this for you first. Second baseman Jaden Cruz up to bat with 2 on. Bases loaded for top of the order for the Wildcats. Reese Rusher, the center fielder, sees a first pitch strike. Eighth is loaded, 1 out. A little high. "36 pitches for Jaden. And stays low. Up, straight back, and that's going to be over our head. But that does bring the count to 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes for number 22. Jaden Smith looking to find his groove right here, find his rhythm. And there it is, tough pitch on the outside. Rusher is battling out there. Love to keep it low in the zone right here. Get a ground ball. Get the lead runner out. On the outside, popped up to right field. Trying to get the runner and another run across on the sacrifice by Rusher. Wildcats with the 3-0 lead here in the second inning. Number two in the lineup be number 7, Grayson Gomez, the shortstop. 2 on, 2 out. Ready? Oh, that's right. And pop straight up. Second base under it. Was that Ace? Nice job by second baseman, Mr. Ace Lara. With the third out of the inning, going to bring up the bottom of the second. Warriors trailing 3-0, looking to get back into it. We'll take a quick break, folks, and we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Brian Williford, president and owner of Al Williford Chevrolet in Portland, where we've been family owned since 1984. One word that we love around here is community. We have a heart for the coastal bend, which is why we value people first. Whether you're in the market for a new Chevrolet or a quality pre-owned vehicle, our friendly sales professionals are eager to help. We also have an amazing full-line service department featuring genuine GM parts and accessories to keep your vehicle running and looking its best. Plus, for life's accidents, we have a fantastic collision center where we repair all makes and models and
All right, bottom of the second inning. Jaden Smith, number 22, starting it off. Looking to get something going. We'll check the comments out right here, folks. Everybody checking in. Joey G, let's go Cats. Rogelio, come on TM. Mr. Weaver, just getting tuned in from Rio Grande Valley, Harlingen. How was 2 runs scored? 2 runs scored on an error in the first inning. Sierra Barrera checking in. Field looks nice. It sure does. Beautiful field out here. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. Yeah, Smith with 42 pitches after 2 innings of work. And here in his first at bat, trailing 1 ball, 2 strikes. Trying to get something going. Carroll doing a great job out there, staying away, keeping it out of the zone. And stays on the outside, chops it up. Shortstop comes up, not going to make it. Ball thrown away. And dead ball, but he will advance to second. And here we go, baby. Warriors with the leadoff runner here in the bottom of the second in scoring position for the big man coming up, number 27,
Now that it's a new baseball team.
Isaac Benavides.
Israel.
The Panda coming up, number 27, Benavides with the runner in scoring position. Oh, let me change this. No outs. Panda, Panda, Panda. Ooh. Carroll came high and tight on him right there. Little high and tight. Nolan Ryan used to throw that on, used to call it an old bow tie. That's what they called that one.
Standing room only part.
Mr. Nolan Ryan put it up in your throat, boy. And chopper to second base. Runner will move over to third, and that's going to be an out.
Now batting for your winner baseball team. Number 16, Jaden Britton.
That's going to bring up number 16, Hayden Franco. Hayden Smith on third. And another chopper. That's going to bring in a run and going to beat it out at first for the infield hit. Big time hustle by Franco right there to score the run and beat out the throw. Now we're cooking with gas, baby. Come on. Warriors on the board here in the bottom of the second. Bronco hustling down the line. Check out the wheels. There we go. Crowd getting a little excited now. On their feet right now. Bring up the big man from the left side, the DH, number 18, Zach Morales. Tying run at the plate. Ooh, nice pitch by Carroll right there. Looked almost like a two-seamer right there, kind of tailed at the end. That one did not tail at the end right there, just stayed going. In 1 ball, 1 strike is a count. Another curveball. Carroll is definitely not wasting any time out there on the mound. Got it on the outside to even it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling in there. Comes the pitch. And another chopper. Chopper to third, going to come up with it. And he is going to get the out. Out number 2. Moving the runner over into scoring position, though, doing his job. We'll bring up the shortstop, Richard Sanchez Jr. 2 outs. The runner on second. Trailing 3-1 in the bottom of the second inning. Carroll with 26 pitches, pretty efficient so far. I think he only threw 8 in the first inning. It's definitely not hearing a lot of the things we heard over there the last game, huh? A little bit A little bit more tame. Ooh, good pitch on the inside. Here we go. 364 Sports in the house, checking in from Dish Falk Field out there watching the Longhorns, baby. Big shout out to Galvan Twins, Mr. Jaquay Stewart, and the Sheriff, Wyatt Weedtrick. Ball down in the dirt. I don't know. I just sent that text. No, he's not pitching. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch to Sanchez. Man, got him. Strike 3 down low. Warriors will strand one, but do push one across to make the score 3-1 after 2. We'll be right back. Top of the third coming up, folks. All right, top of the third coming in. New pitcher for the Warriors. Going to be Mr. Emmanuel Reyes. Get a little high and tight on him right here. If the net doesn't steal us up. Let me switch this up for you, folks. It is now third inning, top of the third. Wildcats on top, 3-1. I'm telling you, you're gonna want to stick in for the long haul because it's coming down to the wire tonight. Starting it off for the Wildcats here in the top of the third inning is the DH, Chase Lynch. Chase had a hit in that first inning, huh? Shot. Not going to get to it in center field. Valiant effort, but it's going to drop. Going to come all the way in. And he's getting the green light. And that's going to be an inside the Parker for the DH, Chase Lynch, to start off Brings the lead to 4-1 for the Wildcats. Great effort right there by Chase Lynch, turning on the wheels. Gonna bring up number 23, the big man, first baseman, Blake Quinn. Fouls the first pitch back. Just a bit outside.
Impressive week.
He sure did. He sure did get on it, boy. He was flying right there. Hey, but great effort out there in center field to go for it. I mean, you gotta nobody on, you gotta go for it. Didn't think it was gonna go all the way to the wall. He was gonna score, but still gotta go for it. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. Great effort by the GT40 out there, Mr. Landon Ford. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And fastball on the outside. Evens it out. Definitely full swing for baseball season here. I was at the Astros this past weekend. I got a Little League softball tomorrow. Ooh. And got a piece of them right there. He will get a base. Number 22, right fielder, Drayton Mitchell, with the runner on. Big swing and a miss. He's trying to calm down, find his rhythm up there. Nice pitch, popped up, sky high, out there to Ford, and he'll settle under it for the first out of the inning. Bring up number 17, Wyatt Duke. With a runner on first and only 1 out. And first pitch swinging, dead center. It's going, and Ford gets under it to make the out. Nice play. Chasing it down out there in center field is Landon Ford. Built Ford tough, baby. Here we go. That is baseball right there. You make a play, you miss a play, no matter what, another one's coming. Another opportunity. A great job by Landon Ford out there in center field to take advantage of that. And another first pitch swinging to third base. Max Lotta comes up with it and gets the out down at first. Now we're playing some ball, folks. Bottom of the third coming up. Warriors trailing 4-1. We'll be right back.
baseball team. Bottom of the third. No center fielder. Landon Ford.
All right, starting off, bottom of the third inning. Number 4, Landon Ford. Warriors trailing 4-1. What is that one over there? 5-0. We got an update on the girls' score. I think it looks like top of the fourth over there, 5-0. Calallen is on top. Ford popped it straight back and settled under it is the Bellas for the first out.
Baseball team. Catcher. Eric Ford.
It's going to bring up the top of the lineup for the Warriors. Number 7, Eric Flores. Huggish Ruggish Bone coming up.
Find a way, Eric. Come on, find a way. Let's go. Find a way, Eric.
2 balls, no strikes.
Don't help, don't help.
Don't help, don't help. That one's in there for a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike to the catcher. That's going to be a tough one. And no throw. Flores, a lot of speed down the line right there. Not going to get him on that chopper.
Now for the baseball team. Your fielder, number 15, Christian Ramon.
Bring up number 13, the bad guy, Christian Ramon. Razor Ramon coming through. And the heater up top.
Razor. Come on, Razor.
Whoa! 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 uh, Warrior fans letting the umpire hear about that call right there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Flores going. Throw down. 1 hopper not going to be in time. He credit Mr. Flores with a stolen base. Running himself into scoring position out there. Count is now 1 ball, 2 strikes to Ramon. Hey, yo. Here we go, baby. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do.
Special Olympics this past Saturday.
I saw that.
Will be my inner Max Loud impersonation. Comes the softball throw before the kid throw up. I was trying to snag it, but it's the first internet.
That throw from third's tough, though, man. Max makes it look easy, but it's a tough throw.
Come on, Razor. Come on, Christian.
Ball, 2 strikes to count. And
Call for time.
chops it on the
Come
outside.
on, Christian.
Mary Vega checking in. Big shout out to her grandson, Emmanuel Reyes, the senior. Yes, ma'am. He's doing great. Remember, folks, if you got any out of staters, some family, anybody like that, let them know. Send them the stream, send them the link. And that is a balk. Runner will move over to third. It's a tough call right there, but beneficial for the Warriors. Is now at third base. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So the Rays are 2-2. Now getting fired up now. Man, big cut right there. Nice pitch by Carroll. Strike number 3, out number 2. Number 9, Max Lotta, first pitch swinging and muscled it off the hands to right field for out number 3. Warriors strand a runner on third. Top of the fourth coming up. 4-1 score. We'll be right back.
Leading off the Wildcats, top of the first base between game. Once again, baseball team, Emmanuel Rankin. They have Blake Ray, catcher, set. For your question.
Leading off for the Wildcats, number 8, Aiden Flores. Wildcats with the 4-1 lead after 3 full innings. On the mound for the Warriors is Emmanuel Reyes, sitting with 13 pitches. Coming in with the heat on the outside. Change this count for you.
Tony man.
Crowd coming up with some good sayings out there. The Wildcat faithful always having fun. And thought it was a strike. Bring the count 3 balls, 1 strike. Notice. And ball 4 on the outside. He'll take his base. Leadoff runner. Start the inning. Heck of an effort right there by Flores. 2 balls and no strikes. Boys, boys going to take a timeout on the field. Max coming in to talk to E-Man. What does that look like over there? Is that 6-0 now? After update on the girls' game, bottom of the third, 6-0. Calallen is on top. Uh-oh. Switching it up again. Here we go. I'm gonna bring in the Ocho. Big round of applause for number 5, Emmanuel Reyes. And that is gonna be the big man, number 8, the great and powerful Osby Buenteo. Number 8. There you go. Hopefully, Dad's watching out there. Appreciate you guys tuning in out there. This little break in time right here is brought to you by Mr. Julian Reese, running for city council out there in Odom, Texas. Is a big time supporter of TM Sports. Just like to say good luck to the Warriors. Once again, Julian Reese would like to say good luck to the Warriors on their rest of their season and on a big time playoff run that's coming up. A big shout out to Mr. Julian Reese down there in Odom, Texas. Oh yeah, it's a different feeling out here when the Ozman's out there. Just let him do his thing. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Just watch the show. Tough spot for him to come in at, trailing 4-1. 2 balls and no strikes is the count. Lead off runner. That's my boy. Still batting, number 24, Jaden Cruz, second baseman, 3-0 count. And there it is. 6-1. 6-1 score update for the girls. And pop fly to left field, settled under it for the out. Runner will go back.
Tell you something.
What do you got?
You know you're involved. For example, at the bottom,
Hmm?
you know you're a dog.
Yeah,
Reese, Rusher, what we do.
absolutely. Those are familiar names in the area, no matter what sport it is.
Sure, they can play some basketball.
I'm pretty sure they can get out there and shoot around. Boys can do it all. Nice pitch. Stay on top. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Top of the fourth. Throw down to first. Got a quick move to first. Trying to keep him honest down there at first.
Ah, come on, Ocho.
And Chopper, that's going to squeeze through the infield for a base hit. Bring up the shortstop, Drayson Gomez, with 2 on, only 1 out. Osby's a very relaxed guy, though. You know what I mean? He doesn't get too worked up out there. He stays pretty even. He's an even keel kind of guy. Runners on first and second. Big bat in the lineup and the lead. I do not think we're going to see some small ball here. I don't think we're going to move him across. I think he's got the green light. And nice pitch in there. Ooh, talk about a 12-6 right there. That one fell off a cliff. Yeah. 2 balls and no strikes. Gomez fell off a cliff. And that one's in the turf. 3 balls and no strikes to Gomez. Definitely trying to be respectful of Gomez's bat and not leave it out over the middle of the plate. Go back down to second. Not in time.
We got over 100 viewers.
We did. We got some good views tonight, folks. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Warrior Nation Live. Yeah, if you want to run an advertisement or sponsorship, we got playoffs coming up. It ain't cheap to travel, so help us out over here. We would appreciate it. We want to try to go to as many games as we can. And that's ball 4. It'll load the bases. So if you're interested in a shout out or a advertisement, anything like that, send us a DM on Facebook, and we'll get right back to you. Bases loaded for number 12, Chase Lynch. Last time Mr. Lynch was up, He ran all the way around, so we're going to try to keep him off the bases this time. Bases loaded, only one out, and another shot. Ford giving chase out there and not going to get to it. Another shot on the wall. And Huston again going to be fell down at second and caught in a pickle, but not after 3-run score. Gets out of it. And a 3-run double for Chase Lynch, who was having just a big time night at the plate for the Wildcats. Brings the lead to 7-1. Wildcats on top. Base clearing double for Lynch. Chase Lynch is having a night tonight. Does not get any easier with the big man Blake Quinn at the plate. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're gonna have to check the game changer on that, but yeah, I think we might be 3 out of 4 on the cycle. Yeah, absolutely. Number 1 team in the state, nationally ranked. These guys are tough. Every bit as good as advertised. But still a lot of ball game left, folks. Anything can happen. Trailing 7-1. And nice pitch by the Ozman. 2 balls and 1 strike to Quinn. And a big shot. Right field. Well, Ford gets under it. Runner will tag, and he's going to be safe at third. Two outs. Runner on third for number 22, Drayton Mitchell, the right fielder. 2 outs in the top of the 4th inning. Wildcats have pushed 3 across to bring the lead 7-1. And big cut by Mitchell. Yes, he is. He was he's the one that started against us the first game, wasn't it?
I think so, right?
Yeah. He related to Blake? No. Not brothers, I don't think. Probably. And chopper to first. Not going to get there in time. Be outnumbered 3. Wildcats on top 7-1. Bottom of the 4th coming up. We'll be right back, folks. And folks, bottom of the fourth inning coming up. Warrior fans, if you got any Calallen fans out there watching the Game Changer, let them know they can watch us. We got commentary, and it's a better show over here on this side. Bottom of the fourth inning, trailing 7-1. Change this up. Gonna bring up number 22, Jaden Smith. Call Carroll with 43 pitches after 3 full innings. So absolutely efficient night for him. And first pitch swinging, and efficiency keeps going. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting for the Warrior baseball team, your right fielder, number 27, Israel Benavides.
Gonna bring up number 27, the big man, Israel Benavides. Handa looking to get something going with 1 out. Telling you, that's gotta be a 2-seamer right there. That moves right there at the end. That's a tough pitch. And pushed it off the hands, but nice throw. That'll be out number 2. Two quick outs for Carroll on the Wildcat defense. That's going to bring up Aiden Franco coming from the left side. Watches the first pitch strike. And just missed. Calallen faithful wanted that call. And Chopper, shortstop's going to come up with it, comes up throwing, and gets the out. Another efficient inning for Carroll. 7 pitches, sitting at 49 after 4. Top of the 5th inning coming up. We'll be right back, folks. Actually, let me set all this stuff up for you first. Got a score update over there? The girls score? 7-1 still. 4th inning is the softball score. All right, let's see who we got on the comments. Erica Ash, let's go. Good luck, TM. Jaden grew up in Calallen and in TM ISD now. Good job. Rini and Ahosa, let's go, Warriors. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Javi Mateo still on the mound. Top of the 5th inning. He is sitting at 17 pitches. So barely out of first gear. Bring up the left fielder, number 17, sophomore Wyatt Duke. Shout out to Mr. Rini Vasquez, the voice of the Robstown cotton pickers out there, doing it on the radio for 37 years. Hope you feel better, my man. We got to play some cards here pretty soon. And nice pitch on the outside. Excuse me, folks. And boom, nice pitch right there by the Ocho for the strikeout. Ball in there, a little high. 2 balls, no strikes to the catcher. And nice breaking pitch in there. 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. And comes with a deuce. Stays a little high up there. Count is 3 balls, 1 strike. And big cut. Left field. Not going to get under it. Alan DeBellis, the catcher, with a home run. Solo shot here in the top of the 5th. Bring the lead. 8-1, Wildcats on top. And he just turned on that one, man. We'll bring up the third baseman, number 8, Aiden Flores. Yeah, that was a little bit of a no-doubter. He turned on that one. And if that was Barry Bonds, it would have been in the Bay. Nick on the outside. 1 ball, 1 strike to Flores. And breaking ball turned on it. And that's going to be a base hit in the left field. And fell down. Still going to make it to second. Bring up the second baseman, number 24, Jaden Cruz. 1 out. Flores on second base after that shot to the outfield. In there for a strike. That's a consistency he's looking for right there. Just looking to get a hold of that pitch. Dangerous pitch if he can control it. Drop it right in the zone. Stays away on the outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jaden Cruz. Big swing and a miss. Strike number 2. That's one thing the Oz does is he does work the plate. He works it all the way around. Inside, outside, high, low. Good job by the backstop Flores right there to stay in front. Count is even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wildcats have scored a run in every inning tonight. 2 in the first, 3 in the fourth, Singles in every other inning. Fouled it straight back. Some big numbers tonight, folks. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Oh, wow. Ready to. Some big numbers tonight, folks. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Oh, ready to ring them up right. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Money ball pitch and shot. Gonna be a base hit. Gonna hold Flores up at third, and that'll be a single for Cruz. Coach coming out on the field. It's gonna be the top of the order. Reese Rusher, the center fielder. And only one out. So we got runners on first and third. And big round of applause for the great and powerful All, number 8. And going to be number 3, Pat Acosta on the mound now. Wildcats are on top 8-1. Top connected right there. I don't know what's going on with the internet, but just bear with us. It should be good to go. All right, folks, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. We got a softball update. 6-3. The game going on.
Once again, on the mound for your baseball team, 3, Pat Acosta.
And Acosta on the mound with 1 out. Runners on first and third, and the top of the order, Reese Rusher, center fielder, coming up. Tall order coming up for Mr. Acosta right here. It's a tough spot to be put in. And strike on the outside. One ball, one strike. Staying outside, just missed.
Come on, Pat.
Hugging Belinda Rush, go Warriors. Erica Ash still watching. Let's go. Not done yet, folks. Still got some fight left in us. 3 balls and one strike is the count. And ball 4. They'll load the bases up.
Shortstop for center.
Bases loaded, 1 out, and the shortstop. Trayson Gomez coming up. Tough spot. Would be nice to get it out right here. I think we want to see Mr. Chase Lynch up with bases loaded, swinging that hot bat. I think he's swinging a torpedo bat over there. He got a torpedo bat from the Yankees. Here we go. Acosta with the pitch. Breaking ball on the outside. Nice pitch. Back in my little league days, I would have not been able to lay off that pitch right there. I would have been all over that pitch. Mashing at it. Timeout. Pretty still night tonight, folks. Not a whole lot of wind.
Come on, Pat.
2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 count to Gomez. They are not. They're a very disciplined team out there. It's a tough spot though to come in as a pitcher and already have runners on and a live situation like that. And that's gonna walk in a run, bring the score 9-1.
DH number 12. Chase Lynch.
That's gonna bring the DH up. Number 12, Chase Lynch has been doing it all. Of the box tonight.
Fans, your next Warrior baseball game will be a non-district baseball game set for this Thursday, April 17th. Get here between 5 and 6 o'clock p.m. So the Wildcats Tuloso-Midway. First pitch. p.m. Thank you. Come on, Pat. Come on, come on, come on. You got it.
And with that breaking ball, no, no, it's definitely a tough lineup right there. Pretty solid lineup. No holes in the Wildcats lineup right here. No balls and one strike.
And the 3 Calallen softball.
And
Quick turn.
Calallen. Quick turn of events. Calallen softball quickly with 4 more runs to make it 10-3. Up of the 5th, I believe. Yeah, we're going inning for inning over here. Breaking ball on the outside. Big putt by Lynch. Everybody kind of, he sure was right there. Everybody kind of held their breath on that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Costa with the pitch. And here comes, ooh, tough spot to miss right there. 2 balls and 2 strikes. That is plate discipline right there because that is a tough pitch to lay off of. Not really much you can do with it, but still. And it was still fresh on the mind because he came with the breaking pitch on that same spot. 2 balls and 2 strikes is the count to Lynch, who has a double, a triple, and the inside the Parker. Single here will get the unconventional cycle. I want to be on that side of history. And popped up. Down to right field. Oh my goodness. Could not hold on to it. That's going to be an error. Hey, so technically, not a hit. So it's not a cycle. That's all. That's tough right there. That's tough. Oh, ho. Regardless, I mean, yeah. But the score is now 10-1. Wildcats on top. But that will be scored E9. Do it. Quinn with the shot, and Ford not going to be able to handle it. Another run comes across. Wildcats on top. 11-1 now, with still only 1 out in the top of the 5th. That is going to bring up number 22, Drayton Mitchell.
Pinch runner for number 23, Blake Quinn. Number 6.
Be a pinch runner for the big man down at first base over there. And I think we're going to take a little break on the field. We might see a new pitcher, but we're going to take a quick break, folks, and we'll be right back. Warrior Nation Live, we're in the building.
Hi, I'm Brian Williford, president and owner of Al Williford Chevrolet in Portland, where we've been family owned since 1984. One word that we love around here is community. We have a heart for the coastal bend, which is why we value people first. Whether you're in the market for a new Chevrolet or a quality pre-owned vehicle, our friendly sales professionals are eager to help. We also have an amazing full-line service department featuring genuine GM parts and accessories to keep your vehicle running and looking its best. Plus, for life's accidents, we have a fantastic collision center where we repair all makes and models and work with most insurance carriers. Remember, when you buy from us, we're not looking for a one-time sale. We look forward to building a relationship together for years to come. Thank you, and we invite you to join the Al-Williford Chevrolet family.
We are back, and we have a pitching change for you folks. Big round of applause for Max Acosta, but now we have Jackson Hermes on the mound, coming into a tough spot with bases loaded, only one out. And not any easier with number 22, Drayton Mitchell at the plate. I think we're just going to stay in a little tight on this action right here, folks. A little different angle today. I mean, for this rest of the game here. Big cut. 2 balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike is the count. Aces loaded for Mitchell. Wildcats already ahead, 11-1, looking to add to it, and popped up. And that'll be an out. Out number 2 of the inning. Bring up the youngster Wyatt Duke with bases loaded. 4 home runs on the season for Duke. We're hoping 5 does not come here. Hermes with the pitch. And nice play at first to get the out. Sorry you didn't see that. Bottom of the 5th coming up, though. Wildcats on top, 11-1. We'll be right back.
points. Bottom of the field. Zach Morales.
Zach Morales leading off the bottom of the fifth for the Warriors, trailing 11-1, needing to get something going. Down to our last 3 outs. And first pitch swinging, chopper to third base. Scooped it up for the out.
93 Warrior baseball team. Shortstop, 21. Richard Sanchez Jr.
Bring up shortstop Richard Sanchez Jr. Junior Sanchez up 50 pitches for Carroll. Absolutely efficient can be. Those are Greg Maddox numbers right there. Two balls and no strikes to Sanchez. And that is going to be foul. Any area scores you guys got out there? Let me know. Put them in the comments. Anything else? Anybody know the Astros score? Need some updates. Tighten inside right there. 3 balls and 1 strike to Sanchez. Looking to extend the game here. Ooh, big cut. You get a piece? Yo, that was a heater. That was probably, yeah, high 80s. See that one right there? That almost tails like a two seam, kind of like Rivera used to throw. You know what I mean? That's a tough pitch right there.
Baseball team. Landon Ford.
Out number 2. Down to our final out. Going to bring up number 4, Landon Ford. Built Ford tough. Looking to get on base there. That was a breaking ball right there. That was the high stinky cheese right there. Stinky cheese. The cheddar. Ooh, nice pitch on the outside. Count evened out. 1 ball, 1 strike. High on that one. 2 balls and 1 strike. And missed down low. 3 balls, 1 strike is the count. Ford trying to get something going. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. And called strike there to bring the count full. The ball coming up. And ball 4. Free base. Landon Ford and the Warriors are still alive, folks.
Now back to your Warrior baseball team. Your catcher, number 7, Eric Williams.
Going to be the top of the order coming up. Anything can happen, folks. Just need a A chip in a chair, just like poker. Chip in a chair. At first, you must believe. Yeah, that's definitely the cotton picker motto right there. Hey, they believe they won two. One ball, no strikes. I was just thinking that. Did we see Ford try to take second, get in the scoring position? I mean, he's definitely not slow. He can make that one there. They're keeping him. Want to keep him there at first. 63 pitches on the night so far for Carroll. He definitely tossed a gem tonight. Ooh. Oh, tails there at the end, called a strike. Telling you that's a two seamer right there. That's just kind of just tails away from him right there at the end. That is a tough pitch. One ball, two strikes to Flores. Top of the order for the Warriors. This would be the spot. Not going down without a fight, though. Hanging around, hanging around. 1-2 pitch to Flores. High and tight, evens it up. We got an update here. Vets clinched district 29-5A title with the 3-1 win against Moody. Congratulations, Vets. Tough team. We saw Vets in here the other day. They are definitely a tough team. A lot of good baseball going around South Texas right now, folks. It's a good time to be a fan because there's definitely a lot. 3 balls, 2 strikes is the count. 2 outs here in the bottom of the fifth. Money ball coming up. And down low. That's going to be a walk.
Now headed for your baseball team. Second base, number 13, Christian Ram.
We bring up Christian Ramon with 2 on and 2 outs here in the top of the fifth. Bottom of the fifth, I'm sorry. Razor Ramon up to bat. Say goodnight to the bad guy. Here we go. And a runner in scoring position. Base hit extends the game for the Warriors. Still breathing.
Come on, Christian.
One ball, one strike. Here comes the pitch to Ramon. Inside, 2-1 is the count. 2 balls and 1 strike to Ramon. Ooh. Excuse me, hit him right on the thigh. That'll load the bases up. Nobody else he'd rather want up right now than the third baseman, big man, Mad Max Lotta coming up. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Panda got some wheels out there. Do you see him go get that ball? Panda was getting it, boy. Bases loaded. Big Max Lotta up to bat. Trying to extend the game here for the Warriors. And she's a strike on the outside. Mad Max right here. Looking to take it to the Thunderdome. A home run right here would bring the house down. So hopefully, yeah. Let's call it right now. 1 ball, 1 strike to Lotta. And stayed high with that one. 2 balls, 1 strike. Farrell with 76 pitches total. Definitely the most pitches of any inning tonight for him. Oh, sorry about that. 2 balls and 1 strike. Mad Max, here comes a shot. And popped up. Going to get under it for the third out of the inning, folks. And that'll be a final.
Baseball fans, that will conclude tonight's contest. Here, the final score is your Warriors 1, Wildcats 11. Then on to the
That is our final, folks. Calallen Wildcats on top, 11-1.
Be sure to stick around for the playing of the Tuloso-Midway High School home ball. The Warriors line up near their dungeon on the third baseman.
Congratulations to both teams on a great game tonight. Calallen Wildcats are victorious, 11-1 over your TM Warriors. We will be back Thursday against Flower Bluff here. And what are we doing before?
Senior night.
Senior night. So at around 5:45, we're going to try to be here for that, folks, so we can recognize seniors on a great high school career. Thanks for tuning in. Adrian Cepeda from Warrior Nation Live. We're checking out on this beautiful Tuesday night. Calallen Wildcats on top, 11-1. We'll see you later, folks.